Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Yeah. So, good morning. I am going to be back starting my weekly vlogs because we got to figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. Life update. Jaden started school on the 6th. May 6th. He started school because today is the 17th, the 18th of May. He was at school. He started on the 6th. And then when he came, the 6th is a Monday. When he came home on that Friday, he had a runny nose. So in 1 week, he was already sick, okay? So from Friday to Sunday, I was trying to like make him better. You know, he had a fever. He just wasn't feeling good, all that type of stuff. Come Monday, I thought he didn't have a fever. It was like 90, it was like 90 something. So with his school, as long as your kid doesn't have a fever over like 100 and they don't have green mucus coming out of their nose, they're good to go. So he didn't have a fever. He didn't have a runny nose anymore. I took him to school. Now the sign-in process is, you wash his hands. They go over his body to make sure he don't have no bumps, bruises, scraps, whatever. So if he came with it, it's not our problem. And then they take his temperature, all that type of stuff. So came to take his temperature. The thermometer lit up red. I said, oh my God. He couldn't stay. So the kid went to school for a full week. And literally the second week, he only went one day. He didn't go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then he went on Thursday. And then they did not have school on Friday. There's that life update. You started school, huh? Started school and then was sick the very first week. And now, it's inevitable for me to get sick because he was sick. Or he still is sickly, but he's 90% better. It's on to me now. It's a different day, same clothes. It's Sunday. Let me tell you how yesterday I couldn't do anything. We just stayed in this house all day. I can't do anything. Like, I literally just popped 3 Motrins. My back is on 1,000. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Like, I've always had severe back pain. Cha-chas. But, like, God, this is like ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I can't lift him. Like, last night, he literally fell asleep on his Mickey Mouse couch, and he stayed there. So, like I said, I just popped in 3 Motrins. We're gonna see if they work. It's like 9:30. My dear cousin is gonna bring me some muscle relaxers that she has. She's gonna spare some for me. Good looking. She also brought me some back and pain relievers, I think. 1 and 2. Oh, I'm trapped. Shit.
Ever since you were a little boy, you've been living with so many unresolved things. Well, take it from an old man. Those things send us down the road.
It's 2:46.
You owe the world your gifts.
This SIM card keeps telling me that it can't be accessed or something. Like, the camera doesn't want to work. Anyways, he's getting into this mood where he's just crying all the time or throwing stuff. So, like, he's been getting in trouble a lot. It is 4:45, and I will say I feel like 70% better, okay? However, I can still feel a pinch. So it is still kind of hard for me to do certain things. Like, he just woke up, and getting him in and out the bed was a shit fest. I'm not even gonna lie. But I just got him out the bed. It wasn't as hard, but I still feel like, a little, it's a little hard. Getting up and sitting down, still a little, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I do feel something. I don't know if I should pop another one or give it a little bit more time. what's it been, like an hour, 2 hours? I don't know. You know, he had a 3-day weekend, and I was like, okay, you know, after being with me for a whole week anyways. He had a 3-day weekend, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make $300 from Friday to Sunday. Friday, I made $20, okay? And then yesterday was Saturday. I've been living with this back pain. I can't do anything. It didn't work. Today is Sunday. I can't do anything, you know? So tomorrow is Monday. It's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna go back to school tomorrow. And then I have to do something. I have to go work or something. Like, I can't keep living like this. It's your bubble gun. Good morning. It's like 7 something. Getting Munchie ready for school. However, I am here to tell you guys, what am I here to tell you? As you can see, I'm still having back issues. And it's crazy because when I'm asleep, I don't feel anything. I'm not in pain. When I'm laying down in my bed, I'm not in pain. Like, it's crazy. I can move. I can do whatever I need to do. I could turn. Not like, you know, fast or anything, but I'm not in pain. When I'm up, like literally when I got up, I was like, okay, I think I'm feeling a little bit better. Then I started moving around and stuff. I got him out the bed. That's when it started. And then I was sitting in the bathroom brushing his teeth, and I just really feel like the way that I could describe it is fluid is building up in my back. Like, I just feel like it's powering on. I don't know how to describe it, but it's getting it's getting there. So what I will be doing when I drop him off is going to urgent care or the hospital or something to see what's up, to see what the issue is. We're gonna change your diaper and get you ready for school. Look at your diaper. You pissy. Come on. These are the fits for the day. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated. It is 10 o'clock. I am at home. It is 10 o'clock. They opened at 9 o'clock. Let me tell you, them people was on their shit. In and out. I like to see that, okay? So I get in there. The lady asking me all these questions. She had me step on a scale. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Anyways, I got on the scale, then she took me in the room. She asked me the questions, and the doctor came in the room. I'm lying, hold on. Before the doctor, they had me do a P test because I'm having lower back pain, so they wanted to make sure I don't have no kidney problems or something. Did the P test, and the doctor came in the room. She's had me get up on the table, girl. Excuse me? So, got my ass up there. She was playing with my legs, making sure there's no pain in my legs or whatever. Then it was time to sit up. Tears, okay? So she was like, I'm gonna get you a shot. I'm gonna get you a shot. So she gave me a shot. I got a shot in my arm. They could have gave me a shot in my ass. I don't care. So I got the shot. Then she's like, we're gonna give you Tylenol, ibuprofen, muscle relaxers. I was like, I took all those already. I've been taking those. You know, I took those. They don't work, obviously. But if you give them to me by the bottle, my overdose, okay? Because I'm just gonna be popping them. Because let me tell you, I can't. And she was like, if you're still having pain, you might need to go to the ER. And then, you know. So yeah, we'll see. But I do feel like the shot is working a little bit because I put this camera in his bed so he can't get it, and then I reached in there to grab it right now to do this, and it wasn't like, you know, when I had my epidural and they took away them contractions, the pain, but I could still feel my contractions low-key, but it wasn't nearly as bad as them full-on contractions. Yeah, it was like, it's like that. Like, I could feel it. It's still there. However, it's manageable. Okay? It is manageable getting up on this couch, all that. So I'm gonna see, like I said, it's 10 o'clock. By, I don't know, because I gotta do something today. I gotta pay for that car. I done used up all my little months. It's not working. So car has to be paid for tomorrow. I gotta go do something. So I don't know. And I'm waiting on the prescription to come through because I asked the lady, like, okay, so how do I get all this? And she was like, oh, everything is electronic. And they did just send me a text message of my discharge. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna get the, is there a message that's gonna tell me that my prescription is ready? I don't know. If I don't hear back from them, I will be calling up there. I need my meds. Yeah, because she was like, I'm gonna give you a shot. I said, is that gonna make me okay for like the week? Is it gonna go away? She was like, no, it's just for right now. I said, okay, yeah, give it to me right now, please. However, I do need something else, you know, so I'll keep y'all updated. So I definitely do feel better. However, like I said, I do still feel pain, but I don't feel, you know, as bad. I've been doing stuff. I've been bending over, picking up toys off the floor. Okay, so yeah, I did have a little problem putting on my pants, but yeah, I'm finna go to CVS and then you know, pick up my prescriptions, and then I'm gonna try my best. I'm finna pop 2 of my ibuprofens, yeah. And then I'm gonna try my best to do some light work, because like I said, I gotta do something today. That car gotta get paid for. So yeah, be back. So we are both back home. It's like 4:30. He just ate the rest of my McDonald's breakfast sandwich and, you know, wanted something else, so I gave him some crackers. Hopefully that, you know, suits him, because dinner won't be served until like 6:30. We just came from the store. My EBT card came today. Did I tell y'all that already? It came. I went to pick up all my medications. They were free. Shout out to Medi-Cal, okay? However, I took the medications and I was driving. I didn't even take the muscle relaxers. The muscle relaxers, I know that you're not supposed to be outside with that, you know. I just took the, was it the ibuprofen? I took one of them pain relief things and I had to pull over. I'm like, hold on. Anyways, I've been feeling better. I will say that I've been feeling better. Am I still in pain? Yes, but it's manageable. I can deal with it. I told y'all earlier, I didn't even know, because now I'm going through my camera and I don't know if things are recording the way that they're supposed to be recording, because like I told y'all, this camera keeps telling me that my card can't be accessed. It's in there, it's working, so what are you talking about? I just sat up here and tried to go over how his school works and all that type of stuff with y'all, and it just popped, like it cut my video off and then it deleted whatever the freak I just said. So I'm not even finna go through all that again. I like how they do. Okay, I'll do a little short run. I go in, I wash his hands. Then they take his temperature, they go over his little body, any bumps, bruises, scrapes, anything like that. Then I sign him in. I fill out this little daily log that I get every day, which I like, and that's the process. She really just made me so upset. Good morning. I have a towel on. The kid is at school. Just dropped him off. Just obviously got out the shower. Finna get dressed and go make like $5 more that I can pay for this car today, and then continue working so it could be paid for tomorrow. Going through it for real. Okay, will we be homeless by June? I don't know. Yesterday my plan was to come home and find a check that I have been saving because I needed it for something else. I was going to use it for something else, but I was like, you know, I'm just going to cash it and then pay the bills that need to be paid for this month, because there's no way I'm making it right, because I ain't worked in 3 days, you know. So I was like, I'm going to come home, cash it, and then wait for it to clear. Bitch, I can't find that check. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I can't find it at all. I don't know where it is. I'm thinking Munchie got a hold of it and threw it away. I don't know. I can have it reissued. I'm gonna have it reissued, but it's not gonna be here by the time I need it. You know what I mean? It still has to clear. The last check I got from them, it took like 10 days. So pray for me. I also woke up at 5 today with my back. I popped my pills before we went to take him to school, which I probably shouldn't have, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm still gonna be out working. You're not supposed to be driving with them pills, okay? Let me tell you. Anyways, so yeah, but I think all the heavy lifting and stuff is what it is. on top of having these cha-cha bingos on my body. Because last night I took the trash and put it by the door, you know, but I forgot. I do that all the time. I forgot to take it to the trash. So this morning when I opened the door, I realized it was there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the trash to the trash. When I picked that trash bag up, I just started, my body, like my back, I just felt it start, you know, so I was like, ooh. Okay, so I think maybe, you know, me lifting all these heavy cases of water and watermelons and all that type of stuff and climbing up 3 flights of stairs at a time, it's probably taking a toll on me. Okay, so I don't know. It is 6 o'clock. Say hi. Hello. Yeah, don't talk too much about my house, y'all know my condition. I had to come home. I did the best that I could do. I almost made the money that I need to make, but I'm a little bit off. Okay, but we still got till, yeah, we still got until whenever the end of this month is. I think today is the 20th or the 21st. It is the 21st. So, you know, we still got till the end of this month. Anyways, I'm currently making dinner. But yeah, I had to get my butt back in this house because my 6 hours is up. My body is telling me that. Yeah, my back is starting to get there. So I have to get my booty in the house and get my meds in order. So I just popped those. You know, it takes a minute for them to kick in. A minute ago, I don't know what I did. I think I just turned around. I turned around and I felt like this spark. And I said, oh. So yeah, I just took my medicine. So I'm gonna get dinner ready. He's gonna eat, take a bath, and go to bed, and then we'll start the day over again. First things first, wash my hands. We just got in the house. As I've said before, I feel like when that 6 hour mark hit, they don't play no games. Let me tell you, I am feeling it. Woo. I am feeling it. I need to pop them quick. Oh Lord. And today I did a little bit more on the heavier side. So I did not make as much as I did yesterday. You know, try again. But I made something, that's all that matters. I was able to pay for the car for 2 days. Oh my goodness, come on, bills, come on. What else? I still have not found that check. How many of these I'm supposed to take? 1. And you know, I be telling myself to take my meds with me when I leave, but then it's like, 6 hours is for the ibuprofen and the Tylenol. Hold on. For the ibuprofen and the Tylenol, right? So I gotta take those every 6 hours. There we go. I gotta take those every 6 hours. Now for the muscle relaxers, I'm supposed to take them like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I told you, right? So those are the ones that I really need to take, like, you know, throughout the day. That is not 6 hours. If you understand what I'm saying, I know I'm not wording that right. However, I'm not supposed to drive on the muscle relaxers. I figured that out on Monday. I figured that out when my cousin brought them to me, you know. I'm not supposed to drive, and I don't want to drive with those. So I do leave them here, knowing that I do need them throughout the day. I leave them here because I don't want to take them, you know. So when my 6 hours is up, it comes quick. Hi, Munchie. Did you have a good day at school today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got your phone. What did you do at school today?
Tacos.
You had tacos. You had burritos, huh? Yeah. Did you paint your shirts? They have Spirit Week this week, and today is tie-dye day. And luckily, I put him in a white shirt when we left. You know, he had a white shirt on. And then his teacher was like, did you get the memo for the white shirts? And I said, no, because y'all still ain't gave me access to the app I'm supposed to have. Anyways, so she was like, oh, okay, well, can he wear, you know, use this shirt that he has on? I was like, sure. I'm glad I put him in the white shirt today. You know, maybe that was just the Lord, because I was literally in his closet looking for him something to wear, and I seen like white shirts in there. I said, I don't want to put him in no white shirt. It's going to come back a different color. And then I just settled. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't buy the clothes for you not to wear them. Like, you are too. You're gonna get dirty anyways, but like, I'm saving the clothes for nothing. You know what I mean? Just buy another one. and getting dinner ready. I just, hi, yes, what? Quiet. Anyways, like I was saying, I just stood here and tried to, you know, straighten up my kitchen a little bit, because if you could yeah, I need to do something with it. I need to get it together. Anyways, so yeah, I was just doing that, but I realized I didn't take the rest of my medicine. I did take my muscle relaxers with me when I was out, so I did take those you know, lunchtime, around that time, but like I said, it's 6 something. So the 6 hours from my other 2 medicine have definitely wore off. So I'm gonna take those all right now. Look at the shirt that he made yesterday for today, because they had tie-dye day at school. They're having a spirit week this week, and today was tie-dye day. It is so cute. He made it. Like, he came home with blue hands, you know what I mean? And they actually they finally gave me the information that I need to log into the app that they have, that, you know, they update me with pictures and throughout his day or whatever. So they finally did that today, and they sent me pictures. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. It failed to focus. Look at, they sent me the picture of this one, and then they sent me this one. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Spirit week. I can't. So here we are, Friday, and he woke up at 6:35 hollering, just crying. I'm like, the alarm ain't went off yet. I don't know how many more minutes you got, but I'm gonna wait until it comes on, you know? But he's just sitting there crying. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, clean your nose. Okay, well, your nose is running because you're crying. Then he's like, take PJs off. Okay, he must be pissy, because that's when he wants to take his PJs off. You done pissed him out. So I was like, okay, let me just get you out, and then you can wander and do whatever you want to do until 7 o'clock, I guess, you know? But he just continued to cry even when I got him out. He wasn't pissy. I did clean his nose. I cleaned his nose. Then I got back in the bed to lay down. Still crying. I'm like, what the heck, you know? But he's still telling me to clean his nose, but his nose is dry, like it is right now, you know? So I'm like, what the heck? Your nose is clean. Your nose is clean. So I got up because then I realized I had to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. He's following me to the bathroom crying. Now I'm sitting there. He's just crying in front of my face, just crying. Clean your nose, clean your nose. He was crying for like 15 minutes for me to clean his nose, and nothing is wrong with his nose. So I'm like, you know what? He acts like this when he don't feel good. So what is wrong with you, you know? So yeah, hot. So I'm like, okay, that's why you want to take your PJs off, because the PJs he had on was like long sleeves. It's a onesie type, you know, zip up. So I'm pretty sure he was hot already. He wanted to take that off. And then you're just doing all of the above, just crying for no reason, you know? So I'm like, okay. I took his temperature, it's 99.9 or something like that. So, and if you don't know, I think my thermometer is broken. So really, I think his temperature is like 100 point something. So obviously he can't go to school. We're here today. Yeah, but you see him jumping up and down and stuff now. That's what I understand when parents be like, you don't need to stay home. You're fine. You're good. Cause look at you. But he can't go to school with the temperature. So he's home. And this is supposed to be a 3-day weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend. So this 3-day weekend turned 4-day weekend. So here we go. So I have done the best that it's gonna get done. This was clean, I promise. All this was clean. He just picking up toys after he done put them all up. I picked up most of the stuff in the bathroom, like clothes and stuff. Don't worry about the couch. The couch always looks cluttered because it's always clothes on the couch. Okay, but yeah, this is way better than what it was. Don't worry about them dishes in that sink. Everything else is clean, okay? Yeah, and he's not even acting sick, y'all. So it's really pissing me off because, shoot, you could go to school, you know? You could go to school. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're not sick. You just got a temperature, which he don't even got a temperature no more, but I gave him medicine. But he can't go to school even if I do give him medicine. You have to have no fever, no medicine for 24 hours. He has pooped. It's just like 9:30. He's pooped twice. So I think he's, you know, getting that out of his system. Yeah, and they smell horrid. Ugh. Him being here for 4 days is gonna give me a little bit of time to do stuff. As y'all can see, that has not been done at all. Okay, so I'm gonna do his hair probably today or tomorrow, one of these days. I just go straighten up the house. So we're improving, you know what I mean? Welcome to a day in the life of a shit show. Why you have to be so close to me? Why? Just why? Because okay, so Mother's Day was literally like 2 weeks ago from right now, right today, okay? And on Mother's Day we went out, we went to Chili's, you know, we was having a good old time. He wasn't having no meltdowns, you know, he was acting like he had some sense, even though he didn't even have a nap that day. We was here, we was getting along, you know. He was also sick that week too, you know, because he's been sick since that time. But yeah, so he does this thing where he likes to put a lot of food in his mouth. He doesn't like to chew, he just likes to swallow, right? So at that time, that's what he did. And he just started gagging, you know, because he couldn't swallow the food. So I'm like, okay. I tried to get the food out of his mouth, you know, because it's like a gag where he wasn't stopping gagging. Usually he stops gagging. And I'm like, okay, he got it. This time he wasn't stopping. So I was like, oh, I wasn't fast enough. Because by the time I went to grab the food out of his mouth, it came out. And if you know me, oh my God. Okay, so he threw up in the Chili's. I did the best that I could in that predicament, okay? It was like, he threw up and it went like, you know, it went on him and then it slid down onto the floor in between both of us, because this is how we were seating, right? So it was on the floor. I wiped him down the best that I could, and then I put napkins on the floor. That's the best I could do. I can't do no more. Okay, I'm already, you know. Fast forward to today. We're in the same month. Like I said, that was 2 weeks ago. We're in the same month. I put him in the bed to go take a nap earlier. And then he was coughing. He's been coughing. You know, he's been coughing. And he is coughing up mucus, but you know, he don't know not to swallow it, so he's swallowing it. It's not doing much, you know, it's still there, it's not going away. So he's coughing up the mucus in ways that would make you throw up. So I put him in the bed and I go to get him some medicine. Mind you, he's coughing while I'm behind the wall. This wall, you know, he's coughing while I'm behind the wall. So I'm like, okay. I come back around the wall to a puddle. That's actually in the wash right now.
What happened to that because?
I don't know what happened to it. We go to the store because I gotta get stuff for dinner. You know, I can't work today because I have a sick kid, obviously. And I didn't know that throwing up was going to be a part of your day. So I'm very happy that we're not outside. Even though, like I just said, we went to the store for dinner. We're in the store. He starts coughing like that. I'm like, oh my God, okay, we got to get up out of here. He starts coughing. He don't stop coughing. And we're in the lane. We're in the aisle. There's like 3 other people. One lady left the aisle. I'm like, I'm just standing there staring at him. Like trying to pat his back like, come on, please. Get it together. Like, stop coughing. My battery is about to die. He threw up in the aisle. He threw up right there in the aisle. He coughed up, you know, and threw up right there in the aisle. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Help! I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here. So I hope you guys enjoy this weekly information and come back for the next video. Thanks for watching.